Good morning, student. Back. Today we will continue with your advanced JavaScript part. Welcome to St. Peter Junior College, Vasai West, 12th Science, subject Information Technology. Your chapter 3, Advanced JavaScript. It is going on. Last time I completed up to a JavaScript event presented by Assistant Professor Bibin PYT. This is the reference book we have to use. Now we will continue event handler. Event handler, there are keyboard events, mouse events. So there are input events and other object events are also there. So event handler, first of all, they are given in the table on blur. It occurs when user leaves field or loses focus of an element. That means when you move the mouse over the object and leave the field, that means leave the object, lost the focus, that time it will appear. So on blur, it occurs when user leaves the field or loses focus. Also, we can give the on focus, that means it occurs when an element gets focused. We move the mouse over the object, that time this event options will execute. Another on change, it occurs when user changes the contents of an element or selects drop down value. That means whenever we are making the changes in the text box, password changes or select box or text area, that time it occurs. So anything we are making the changes, they say you the one of the functions will execute on this event on change. On select, it occurs when user selects some text of an element. We are selecting the text, just we are copy the text from the one text box to another, that time it occurs. On submit, it occurs when user click on that submit button. On reset, it occurs when user click on that reset button. We have the form, we have to create the separate button, submit button, which used to send the data to the server, and reset, it clear the area of the form or content of the form. So that two separate buttons have the separate events handling. On load, it occurs when page image has been loaded. Whenever your web page is loaded, it will occur. It will show the functions. So that is on load. It occurs when page images has been loaded. On unload, opposite, it occurs when document page has been unloaded or closes. So these are the all object events we have to see in the JavaScript built-in object. So we'll continue. JavaScript built-in objects. It has a several built-in. Built-in means what? Inbuilt, already existing objects in the JavaScript language, that is called built-in. It is the core language object. These built-in objects are available regardless of Windows content and operates independently of whether page browser has loaded. That means Windows content, just like you have the button, text box, checkbox, radio button, these are all the elements independently we are using, operating, that time it has loaded. So these objects provide different properties and methods and that are useful while creating live web pages, interacting web pages. When you are using create the web page, but it is interacting part is done by the JavaScript, and that we can do it with the built-in object. See, already we have seen that HTML cannot do the calculation, HTML cannot show the data and time, HTML cannot do the validation part, interacting part, and that work we can do through the JavaScript, but using built-in object. The first object is given over there, that is string object. It is used to store 0 or more character of the text within single or double quotes. When you are writing anything text between double quotes, double inverted comma, that is called string. So string is used to store and manipulate text. If you want to find out the string length, so there is a property string.length returns the number of character in a string. Methods are there. Charac. Yeah, when you are seeing the open bracket and closure, that is called method. So that is a string method, charac. It returns the character at the specified position in number. Which positions we have the character of that number. Particular numbers we are written a 5 number, which character it is there. Index of, it returns the index of the first occurrence of specified character in giving string. So it returns first occurrence. That is the first occurrence character of the index of given string. We have find out the index number, and it's always start with the zeros, one array in the array. So index of which number, and if it never occurs, so with that index you can determine if the string contains the specified character. So we find out that particular character index number, and it's always start with the zero, and 0 to plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 character. Last index of, it returns the index of last occurrence, last index. Suppose last index is 10, so we can find out the last index character value. Then substring, it returns the character you have specified, just like the 14, 7. So it returns the 7 character from the 14 character. Okay, 7 characters from the 14 character. The 14 से लेके starting of the 14, they find out the 7 character and can extract that 7 character from the string. Substring, it returns the character you specified. Wait. Yeah, continue. It returns the character you specified 7, 14. So that means it returns all characters between the 7th and 14. Between the 7th and 14. Trim. It removes the white spaces from both sides. It removes the from starting side, leading side, and ending side also. So this is what trim. Then to lowercase. If you want to write there any string in the capital and you want to convert into lower, so converts a string to lower. Same like that to uppercase. Convert a string to uppercase. That means when you write the string in the lowercase, you want to convert into uppercase, so we can write that to uppercase. So this way we can create all that things. Next one, example, string object, it is given. How we have to do it? Var string, information technology, it is written. If you want to find out the length of the string, 22, and then substring is technology. So how we can write document dot write length of the string is str dot length. So and then document dot write. We see the example. This example we have to see in the notepad. Actually, I show the example with the using notepad. See that now. I open the notepad window. I write there HTML, head, title, string object, close the title, close the head, body. I use their JavaScript tag for JavaScript, language equal to Java script. Then we are writing the code. What is the code? Variable string var str is equal to, we are passing the value information technology semicolon. After that we want to find out the length of the string, so that's why we are writing there document dot write, and then we are writing there length of the string is, this is a text part, length of the string is. Then after that we are writing there concatenation operator plus str dot find out the length. So length is a function, length is a property we are using, so we can find out the string length. Then document dot write length of the string is a substring, we have to find the substring is, substring is str dot sub str, and in the bracket starting character 12, and how many characters? 10 character we want to remove. So this is the method, that's why we are writing with the braces, open braces, close braces, proper directly, but methods we can write with the open braces and close braces. So this is the script statement we are written. So we close the script, close the body, and close the HTML. Save the in particular folder. Okay, and then write the name of the file is a string object dot html, all files, and save it. Open that particular folder, right click on that file, open with Google Chrome. Let's see again, right click, open with Internet Explorer. Maybe it will not happen. Allow block content. It is JavaScript code. What is the wrong thing over there? Now script language is equal to JavaScript, right? Where str dot length, that is also right. Document dot write. What is the wrong thing? We have to see that part plus there is a space, file, save, refresh again. Let's see again, script language equal to JavaScript, that is right. That you can write in the heading section also. But now codes, variable str, var keyword, file, save. Yeah, see now. Now length of the string is 21 and substring they are showing with the information technology is ecology करके आ गया. Okay, so we just write the space between here, each के बाद थोड़ा space देते हैं, colon, इसके बाद देते हैं colon. Now we will see that now. Length of the string is 21, substring is ecology. That means from the 12th character they shown the 10th character. Okay, starting characters from 12 and how many characters? 10 character they will show. Got the output? Clear? How they are using the string object property and method. So this is the string object in JavaScript. Now we will continue. Math object. There are many built-in math object include mathematical constant and function. You do not need to create the math object before using it. So that's why following table contains the list of the math object methods. Example, var x is equal to 56.899, that is a decimal point number, and we have shown that with the alert box math.cell x. So what is that method using? Here we are finding out the cell value. Cell value, it is what? You know that Slayer and floor values are there in the math term. So that is, it show the math object inbuilt, we can find out the cell value and floor value. Just like 0 to 10, we get the cell value 0 and 10 is a Slayer value is floor value is 0 and cell value is a 10. So just like that we get the output. So here absolute function, first upon they get an absolute method, returns the absolute value of whatever exact value, negative, positive, what is given. So it shows with the negative value also in the into plus -1 and it shows the positive number. So it returns absolute value of a number. Second one, CBRT. It returns the cube root of a number. Any number you write over there, it find out the cube root. Cell, it returns the next integer greater than or equal to given number. Okay, it returns next integer, whatever next integer greater than or equal to given number, rounding up value. Just like that here in this example 56.899, they round out the 57. Okay, so greater than or equal to number 56.9, just like. Next one, floor value. It returns the next integer less than or equal to. Floor value is less number 56. Maximum, it returns the highest value number in a list of the number. Between any numbers they find out and they find out the maximum number and they show the max number, minimum number. It returns the lowest value number in a list. Same opposite, between any numbers they find out that minimum numbers and then they show the minimum number value. Power, POW,
it returns the base to the exponent power, that is xy, raise 2, 2 raise 3, 2 raise 4, 2 raise 5 power. Random. It returns the random number between 0 and 1, including 0 but not 1. Random number. Any numbers there, including 0. They are creating any random numbers. SQRT, square root. It returns the square root of given number. 144 square root will give on the 12. So these are all the math object. Let's see the example. Okay, let's see the example of the math object. Show that example. See now. Here only I have to show the example. After string object, I declare the variable x,
variable x, and here 56.89
value, we assign that value. Then document
dot write, we find out the cell value.
First upon they have given the cell value is, okay. Then joining with the math object, inbuilt object, math dot, what is that? Math dot cell, and then here
out the x. Okay, file save, refresh. Not shown, that means some of the mistake is there. Plus cell value, no?
x mat dot cell cell value is document dot write that's variable x, and here we are written x in the bracket, right?
Math object, math dot cell.
Okay, first upon we see the square root, suppose QRT of that number, save, close the JavaScript part. Many times what happens when you refresh it, it will not refresh, so we will open it again, allow the block content, no. Then let's see the output, what happens. Math dot maths है कि math है, maths math dot square root, sqrt is in small letter, sqrt. No. Delete that, use the new functions, maths object file, save as with the math object dot html, all files, save it. Okay, then I close that part. The variable x is equal to 144, document dot write, cell value is math dot square root x लिखा है, directly write the 144 is the output. We will check, go on there, right click on math object, open with Internet Explorer, allow block content, not open. So what is the wrong over there? Document dot write square root why, what the problem? No, math dot square root, save. Not, let's see. X is equal to 144, variable declaration is there. Then वो तो बाद में document square root of value is there. Meaning the two string. Then we have to write the math capital that and square root. Let's see the example in the book also. Date object, they are given math object. Alert math cell दिया हुआ है, ठीक है, अपन we are also using in alert in the bracket math dot square root of the particular value x. File set. Let's see. खाली alert आता है, welcome के लिखते हैं. Yeah, welcome आ गया alert. Now we'll find out here. Welcome चाहिए. We are writing square root plus क्या आएगा math dot x से नहीं आ रहा है. Okay, then आगे math square root of, if we are writing file save, वो भी नहीं आ रहा है. हेडर फाइल कुछ डिक्लेयर नहीं हो तो ठीक है. SQRT स्मॉल लेटर में भी नहीं आ रहा है. नहीं आ रहा है ना. समथिंग इज मिस्टेक ओवर देयर. चेक इट, एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं. दे आर गिवन अलर्ट मार्च सेल स्क्वायर रूट पावर वैल्यू SQRTX दिया हुआ है तो भी क्यों नहीं आ रहा है अलर्ट. CBRT क्यूब रूट नहीं आ रहा है. ओके, some of the browser are not supporting. Maybe I will check with the another browser and I show you. नहीं आ रहा है ना. Okay, let's continue. Next one. So next object is their date object. I give you that example math object related. I find out the answers and I give you on the next lecture, but I continue with the date object. Date object is used to create date and time values. If you want to show the date and time, it's created using new keyword, and there are different ways to create a new date object. So variable, suppose we are written there current date, so we can create a new date. So we can find out that date, current date, and it store it in the current date variable. Same like that, we can use the in the millisecond if you want date in a millisecond, string, or in the year, month, day, hours, minute, and second, millisecond, etc. This is the all method of the date object. If you want to find out the get date, so get returns the date day of the month between 1 to 31. Get day, it returns the day of the week between 0 to 6. Get full year, it returns the year 4 digit. Get hours, it returns the hour from 0 to 23. Get minutes, it returns the minute from 0 to 59. Get month, it returns the month from 0 to 11. Get second, it returns the second from 0 to 59. Get time, it returns the number of milliseconds since midnight Jan 1, 1970. That is the first date, whatever store it in your date and time setting. From that date, it gives the millisecond number. Now, always now function, it return the number of milliseconds in midnight Jan 1, 1970. Set date, we can set the day of the month of a date object. Set full year, it sets the full year of the date object. Set hours, it set the hours of the date object. Set minutes, it set the minute of the date object. Set month, so we can set the value also. Just like that we are receiving the value from the system date and time, we can set the value to the date object also. We can set the number, date, full year, hours, minute, month, and second and time. So these are all the date object they have shown. So we see the example of that date object, inbuilt date object. So file, save as .xml, all files, save. माहित आहे ना, गप्पा कर, तिकडे जा आणि सांग. So we can find out a date dot now function. We are using now function. Save the file. Right click on that. Open with Internet Explorer. Allow block content. Wait. I use there directly document write file save. Okay, so we can use with the new date. Okay, create new date, and then after that we use the variable current date c date is equal to new date function, and then after that we find out with the document.write c date. Write there document.write get date ki jagah we can write there document.write c date. See that now example. File save, refresh, we can't get it now. Document.write I said today's date is plus c date. File save. Okay, we'll see the what happens over there. Date, get date, new date over there, right? It is c date and current date date is there plus c date. So what happens? परफेक्ट है, कोडिंग में भी परफेक्ट है, क्या गलती हुआ है? JavaScript variable seeded new date. Let's see that we are using in the heading section. Maybe has the problem with this body section. not allowed. If something object is wrong, script language, date. They are given in your book also. Date, new date, in milliseconds to milliseconds, date string, new date, year, month, day, कैसे चाहिए वैसे, that we can write over there. Suppose अगर चाहिए तो we can write here year, month and day. So you can write here, suppose ठीक है, new date 15th in the course. File save, क्या करते हैं देखते हैं अभी. Now right click, open with Internet Explorer. No, what happens? Some of the problem with the examples. Let's see. Okay, we'll read first of all. We see the theory, and after that we'll continue. Chalo now, we'll continue. Now, date is a number. It helps us to work with the numbers, primitive values like 34 or 3.14. It cannot have the properties and method, but with the JavaScript, it is available with the primitive values. That means number, we can find out the minimum value, maximum value, it is integer or float value, or convert the value in the from the string to integer, string to float. Just like that property we can use it, and with the different properties. So they are saying minimum value returns the largest minimum value, max value it returns the largest maximum value. Then it represents not a number. Now NaN matlab not a number value. There are method also given, is integer, it determines whether given value is integer or not. Then parse float, it convert the value, string value into floating numbers. It convert a given string into integer number, parse int. It is fixed, it returns the string that represent number with the exact digits after a decimal point. The next object is their array object. So array is an object that can store a collection of items. JavaScript arrays are used to store value in a single variable. So an array is a special variable which more than one value at a time. So array become really useful when you need to store large amounts of data of the same type. One variable can store many values, just like that in the example. They are given variable fruits. In the square bracket, they are writing fruits name, mango, apple, orange. So these, they make the group of the values together with the one variable. So fruits new array. If you want to create new array, so you can write that fruits new array, and then mango. So new is a key new array, and then after that we write the name of the fruits. That is a group of that value becomes with the one variable fruits. So when you are calling the fruit, that time these four fruits will appear in the value. Index, that is a property represents zero base index of the match in the string. Length, it reflects the number of element in the array. There are many methods in the array object. Concatenation, joining the two arrays. Copy within, copy from one array to another array. Finding, returns the value of the first element for each. It calls the function for each and every element. Index of, search the array of an element. Is array, checks whether an object is an array or not. Pop, it removes the last element of an array. Push, it inserts the new array value. Reverse the order of an array. Sort the element of an array. See that now example, it is given related array. Examples. This will happen. Now new, paste. See that now in the example, they are given HTML head. They change the background color blue, background color pink, color blue, font size 30 pixel with cascading style sheet, inline cascading style sheet. Script, they declare the script type text/JavaScript. Variable city, they declare over there. Declare city name Pune, Kolhapur, Mumbai, Latur,
with the one
variable name. After that, they declare the document, display that part original array elements are,
and they display that document
dot write city. So it display all the thing Pune, Kolhapur, Mumbai, Nasik, Latur with the one name document dot write. Want to copy element at the beginning of the at the end to the beginning. So they are using that document dot write city dot copy within 0 and you get 0 to 3 index they want to copy. Then they are using, they change the
name Mumbai, Nasik, Latur, Nagpur, and then after
that they display that document copy element at the beginning to the end. That is what city copy within 3 to 0. Then in the array city
Kolhapur, Mumbai,
Nagpur, and then after that they copy within particular elements index, copy first 3 elements of the middle. So they are writing that document dot write copy within 2, 0, 3. That means second से start करना है और कितने elements लेने हैं 3 elements index. So they are copy the first 3 elements to the middle. इस तरह उन्होंने scripting use किया हुआ है. Then they will continue with their city, and then your city push, insert the one more city or delete the some more cities. So they are showing over there. I just copy that part. Now see that they want to use the pop and push method. So they use city Pune, Kolhapur, Mumbai, Nasik, Latur and Nagpur. And then after that they are adding an element in the array. So document dot write city dot push, and they insert their Konkan and they display that city. After that reversing element. So they are using document dot write city dot reverse, and they use they show the reverse value of the city. Save the file, array object, go on particular file, right click, open with Internet Explorer, allow block content. See that now original elements are now Pune, Kolhapur, Mumbai, Nasik, Latur, Nagpur, and copy elements at the end beginning. That is not. Let's check now what the problem, why it is not shown. One by one we will see. First of all we see that copy part यहाँ क्यों नहीं आया है, फिर एक एक देखते हैं. Control X 0, 3, that is no spaces. File save, refresh, no. Copy within city dot copy within, file save, document dot array element दिखा रहा है लेकिन वो copy within नहीं दिखा रहा है. Copy within 0, 3, 0 क्या है वो तो देने.
File save, actions method. Okay. Yeah, it may be they are not supported in the Internet Explorer browser. So we will see in the Netscape Navigator browser. I install it, and next time I show the all output. So we will continue just theory parts, and next time I show the all example of related objects. Okay. Maybe it is supporting only in the Netscape Navigator. Now last part of this topic, validation. Validation program in JavaScript. See that now HTML title pin code validation. They are inserting the value body style color blue background color cyan. It is in inline CSS. They declare the one form name is form1, heading 1 they are given, aligned with center, enter pin code value, enter. They use the one of the type text box, and they insert the pin code number and click on the button. When you click on the button, validate function will execute, and then inside the validate function they check the pin code number is valid or not. So pin code form1.t1.value, they use the pin code form1.t1.value, and after that they're checking if pin code dot length is equal to 0. So alert, please check enter value. Form1.t1.focus. Focus means we are giving the cursor on the again in the text box. Else if they are given number is integer. If it is integer pin code, then please enter integer number only. Otherwise, pin code dot length is less than 6 and when the length is greater than 8. So alert, pin code length range is between 6 to 8. So these are all validation part it is shown. And if it is all it is correct, so they show the message pin code is accepted. Let's see the example. File, save as, validations, pin code dot html, all files, save it. Let's correct first upon HTML head title. They are given pin code validation. Close the head. They are declaring the body background color and color they using inline CSS. They declare the form name form1. Heading they are using aligned with center. Enter pin code value using one text box. Then they use the button and on click they call the functions validate. After the heading one close. Then after that they declare the script tag text/javascript. They declare the function validate. Here they are using the variable pin code and they store the value from the text box form1.t1.value. If pin code dot length is equal to 0, the alert, please check enter value, and then again they set the focus on the text box form1.t1.focus. Else if number is integer, pin code is integer, checking the whatever text value is integer, please enter integer number only, and again they set the focus on text box. Else if they are using the if else if statement and nested if. Else if pin code or length is less than 6 or greater than 8, the alert pin code length you have to write the pin code must be 6 numbers or 8 between 8 numbers, 6 to 8, not less than 6 and greater than 8. So form1 again form1.t1.set focus. If you are write the correct pin code, then they alert pin code is accepted and script. Okay, let's check the output. Validation of a pin code, right click, open with Internet Explorer, allow block content, enter the value 401202, click, submit button, on click, there is some error. What is the error? Submit value. See that now quotes, that is a wrong. Submit value. Okay, validations also there. File save. Again refresh. Now you got it. 401202. Submit. See some of the problem with the browser. So let's check the browser and then continue with that. So if you are clicking blank, that also they have to show the validate. But यहाँ पे नहीं दिखा रहा है, इसका मतलब they have the some problem with the browser. Next time I show the all output. Now theory part it is over. Last part, see that now we have seen the all object, then validation part. See summary of the JavaScript. JavaScript is a lightweight scripting language. It is a platform independent language. There are two types of script, client side and server side. Client side always run on the client machine, server side run on the web server. JavaScript provides many different selection statement, decision statement, if statement, if else, switch case, multi-way decision statement. After that, for loop, while loop, do while for commonly used looping structure in JavaScript. Then document object model is a programming interface for HTML and XML document. It defines logical structure of the document. Then we see the Windows object is parent object of all other objects, and its methods can be without specifying it. JavaScript is a event-based language support. That is, we have seen now this time on blur, on focus, on change, on select, on submit, on load, or unload. These are all the events, and it's about built-in object like date, string, math, number, and array object. So these objects contain number of properties and methods. So they are useful while creating interfacing web page. If now in this session we have not seen the output, but next time I see the browser problem and I correct that output and show the next lecture I show the all output of the JavaScript. Is it clear? So thank you very much, students. Take care, stay at home and learn at home. So this is a chapter 3 advanced JavaScript is completed. Theory, practical part, output I show on the next lecture. Thank you very much.